Welcome back, everybody. It is hard to believe that the number of obese children has nearly tripled over the last 3 decades. Experts say that cooking with your kids can help teach them healthy habits that might wind up lasting a lifetime. And the new book series called Kitchen Club Kids, created by 4 St. Louis parents, is helping do just that with recipe adventure books that'll get your kids in the kitchen interacting with fresh food and hopefully more likely to eat it. Joining us now to tell us more is one of the book's co-creators and word chef, if you will, Marianne Welsh. Good morning, Marianne. How are you?
Good morning, Matt. I'm doing fine.
Tell me about Kitchen Club Kids, because I think this is a great idea.
Thank you. Well, it's a book series that was started aimed at kids ages 2 to 6. And the idea is to get them in the kitchen, interacting with foods at a young age to hopefully develop some healthy eating habits that'll last a lifetime. So today, we have not just any vegetable soup going here. This is Garden Safari vegetable soup. And it's actually the recipe that is told as a story in our second book, Garden Safari Vegetable Soup.
Which is fairly fresh. This one's just out, right?
Hot off the presses.
Excellent.
It is, Matt.
So the story of the book sort of walks them through the process, maybe even unwittingly, to make this soup by the end of the book, right?
Yes, it does. And all of these vegetables that you see in front of you, beautiful vegetables, are actually incorporated into the recipe and into the soup. And it's great to get kids helping out. They can wash the fruits and vegetables. They can, help measure, help count things. There's a layer of counting involved in our recipe as well.
Little math snuck in there, nice.
Definitely. So we've got the 2 onions and 3 potatoes, etc. And we definitely don't want toddlers wielding chef's knives or anything, but there are some ways that you can get your toddlers or your preschoolers involved in cooking.
Yeah, we showed on yesterday's show, I don't know if you were tuned in, that my 6-year-old went ahead and took his scissors to one of my curtains.
Oh, no.
This would be a better project for him with the scissors. Tell me about it.
Definitely. So one idea for kids, this recipe calls for some fresh basil to add a little flavor. And while we don't want them working with knives, you can get a pair of safety scissors. Designate that as your kitchen pair of scissors. It's going to be clean, no Elmer's glue on this one.
Right.
And then let them put it in a bowl and just go ahead and start snipping. It'll keep their little fingers safe, but it will help get the job done. They can chop up some basil just like that and help you out in a nice, safe way.
I love that. Can we try this soup? I mean, it would seem rude as the host not to try the soup.
We can. Let's give it a try.
Yeah, go for it.
So here we go.
And these great blue potatoes, too. She brought us an example of...
I do want to show you what's inside of that.
Because I'm interested. Because it's got to be more than anecdotal. We were talking about this during the commercial break.
Definitely.
That having the kids actually help with the preparation of the meal makes them a lot more inclined to try.
Absolutely, especially those picky eaters. There are all kinds of tricks to get them to give stuff a try.
So it's great. They're reading. You could use this as a bedtime story, but then suddenly the next afternoon it's sitting out on the kitchen island as they help you actually make the recipe.
Definitely. So we're hoping that our books can transition, as you said, from a bedtime story to an actual activity in the kitchen that will lead to healthier habits later on.
That's good.
What do you think of the soup?
Oh, I like it.
Good?
What is it? Garden Safari?
Garden Safari vegetable soup.
It's tasty. I'm going to be over here for a while. Marianne, thank you very much.
All right. Thank you for having us.
We've posted a link to Kitchen Club Kids on our website, greatdaystlouis.com. 4 local co-authors, guys. I think this is a neat idea.
I do, too.
And you finish your soup or no more show for you. That's it.
If you're going to twist my arm.
Finish that soup, mister.
Okay. Would be rude not to.
Yes.
Still to come on Great Day St. Louis, we are sitting down with Kevin Eubanks.
I am so excited about this. The former Tonight Show sidekick joins us right here in the studio. I bet he has a lot of dirt on Leno and Fallon and Doc Severinsen and Carson and all those guys. This will be fun. Stick around.
Okay, but I have to yell at you guys.
Have you seen this video? It's all over the internet this morning and had us in stitches. What a little boy will do for a cupcake. Unbelievable.